Whitley Grace and welcome to my channel. I'm excited to be spending the day with you. So today we have a lot of fun things planned. My husband Dalton and I are going to go to this new mural and we're going to go take some pictures of each other and just kind of have fun experimenting with our camera and all the colors, and so I wanted you guys to see that. And then I'm going to be hanging out with my friends after that, and then we're coming back and I'm going to be painting the front door. So over the last couple of years we have been repainting our house, just kind of giving it a refresher because I think our house is about 20 years old, so not super old but old enough to, you know, update it. So we're going to be painting our door from, it's a green color, to charcoal, which I'm really excited about. So I'll show you guys how I do that. And then I just wanted to share a few of my favorite fall candles because, unpopular opinion, I don't like food scented candles. I like flower scents and maybe apples, so maybe food, but stuff more like that, like that's more woodsy and stuff. So I'll be sharing my favorite fall candles from cheap to expensive, just to kind of give you guys an idea if you want a new candle. And then after that, we're gonna be doing some fall baking. So I have discovered a fall baking hack that has been a lifesaver, and I literally do it all the time, so I'm excited to share that with you guys. But yeah, I'm excited to spend the day with you, so let's get started.
We're back!
It was so fun! So I just got back from breakfast. It was really fun. A group of us got together and we made pancakes and we just talked about life and what's going on and just encouraged each other and did a little Bible study, and it was really fun. So now we're gonna move on to the door. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna take this wreath down, and then I'm gonna get an old rag and just kind of wipe it down, make sure to get all the dust and the dirt off, and then we'll start painting. Okay, so now that I've got the door all wiped off and clean, now I am going to use this painter's tape to tape around the stuff that I don't want to get paint on. I think I'm just gonna leave this part white, so I'm gonna tape around that, and then all of the doorknobs, and then on the side these things that I don't want to paint. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so now we have everything taped off that we don't want to paint, and so now I am going to mix up the paint because it's been a little while since I've used it. And then I'm gonna dump it in here, and I am going to paint the inside of these with a paintbrush, and then for this outside I'm gonna use my roller. So I'm gonna do a combination, so yeah. We are finished with coat one. It's looking good. I'm gonna let it dry for about an hour before I start on the second coat. And I forgot to say the paint that I'm using is the Behr brand, so the Home Depot brand, and it's their exterior paint and primer all in one. So we're working on the second coat, and I just thought I'd give a few tips if you're looking to paint your front door. So I waited and found a really nice day. So it's like not humid outside, it's fall, so the weather's it's like 70 something degrees. It's like really nice. And that just helps your paint dry better. And especially a front door, since it's exposed to the outside, if you pick a really humid day, your paint won't dry, and then your front door, even if you let it dry all day, when you close it at night, it will like rip some of it off. So just a little tip is to wait for a really nice day and then let it dry as long as you can before you shut your door. So thankfully we have a screen door, so we have just like a glass door, so it's not a big deal for us to leave this one open all day. But figure out what works for you, and this works for us, but if you're thinking about doing it. You guys ready to see the front door? Woo! It turned out so good. Beautiful. What do you think of it, Ollie? Do you like it? He likes that the door is open. Don't ya? This is our dog, Ollie. He's not very interested in the camera. He's so cute. So I wanted to tell you guys my 4 favorite fall candles and just kind of show you them and explain like the flavors and all that and why I like them. So the first one is this one from Target. It's pretty old. I think I got it 2 seasons ago. It's called Orange and Clove, and before they redid their candles, but it is one of my favorites. It smells so good and it fills the house and I just love it. And then another one of my favorites is from Walmart actually, and it is called Warm Apple Pie. So I know I said I don't really like food flavors, but apple I feel like is the exception because it doesn't smell like food. It just smells like fall to me. But I'm from the South and apple pie is everything. So this is another one of my favorites, and it's super cheap. I think these candles are like $7, so if you need a good cheap candle, you can have that one. And then another one that's actually burning right now, so I need to be really careful, is this one. I would say is my absolute favorite. This one is also from Walmart, and it is the mulled cider. And let me just tell you, anything with cider is my favorite. I love to drink it, I love to smell it. It is just so cozy and fall to me. But my newest candle that I was so excited to find is from Bath & Body Works, and it's called The Perfect Autumn. And I'm gonna read all of the scents that are in it so that you can kind of catch the idea. But it's fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, rich clove, and essential oils. So this basically is all of those candles tied together, and I love it. So yeah, if you're just looking for a good candle inspiration, any of these are amazing. If you're low budget, go get you some of those. If you want to save up and wait for a sale for these, this one is amazing. I love their 3-wick candles. They just smell so good and they last a pretty long time.
What are we doing?
We're going to an early dinner because neither one of us ate lunch. We just ate brunch. So we're going to our favorite chicken place, Raising Cane's. Well, one of our favorite chicken places. We are undecided on the, debate of whether Cane's or Chick-fil-A is better. So, what do you think, babe?
It just depends. It depends on what you're going for. They're so different.
Which one is your favorite today?
Right now, it's Raising Cane's because that's what I want. But also, sometimes like Chick-fil-A is just, the Lord's chicken. So sometimes you just gotta eat Chick-fil-A.
That's true.
It's so good.
I would say our SD card was full, so we switched that out, and now we're back.
What were we talking about?
I think we were talking about Raising Cane's and Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you asked me what my favorite was. It's so hard to decide. I love Raising Cane's. Right now I'm really feeling the Cane's. But Chick-fil-A, I feel like Chick-fil-A is just like what you need sometimes.
Yeah. Except I will say, hands down, every time, Raising Cane's has better lemonade than Chick-fil-A. And I love Chick-fil-A lemonade, but Raising Cane's lemonade is just better. It just is.
I really think it comes down to what you're feeling, because they're just not the same thing.
That's true. Chick-fil-A has better fries, too.
Oh, totally disagree.
Really?
Raising Cane's fries are amazing.
They're good, but a waffle fry just beats a regular fry every day of the week.
This is not true. I'm taking over her YouTube account to say that is false. Cane's for life.
Cane's. So Cane's doesn't have ice cream, and Chick-fil-A's ice cream is straight fire.
Chick-fil-A's ice cream is so good. Cookies and cream milkshake are best, honestly.
Yeah.
Just watch out. Don't hit those people.
I didn't. Get out the way.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see you guys at Cane's. All right. Look at that.
Woohoo! We made it. Chicken fingers.
Thank you for such a nice being kind. So I give you that.
I need some money.
Hello, Jackson ketchup.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Your ketchup.
So good.
Then that's your food. It smells amazing.
It does.
All right. Well,
What should we talk about?
I don't know. But I like really don't know. So what's this called?
Mukbang.
Is that specifically when you eat food and talk?
Yep, when you eat food and talk.
In the car or anywhere?
I think you can do it anywhere.
If anybody's watching this and you heard that and we're wrong, why don't you
Let me know.
correct us in the comments?
Comment below. So, babe, tell them about how you met me and fell in love with me.
You love when I tell that story. I met Whitley her senior year of high school, and I was a junior in college. And she joined, they moved like the seniors up to the college small groups, which that was the first and only semester they did that. Mm-hmm. And so I'm super grateful for it. But basically Whitley joined my small group, and we're studying the book of James. And I remember the very first time I remember hearing her talk at our Bible study, I fell in love with her, and I asked her to marry me that night. And that's it.
False.
It really was for me. It was like love at first sight. The way that she talked about Jesus, that was enough for me. I knew right then. And honestly, there are a lot of things about you I really love now that I didn't know about at all back then. I didn't know you really sang. I didn't know how sporty you were. And I didn't know how much I was going to love playing tennis with you years later.
I love tennis, and I thought he was super cool because he was older. Older boys, they're just cute.
What else did you think I was cool for?
You played the electric guitar.
What?
Take a sip at the same time.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Whatever it is, we just did it.
Boom. It's done. And now for what you've all been waiting for, my fall baking hack. So, it is Trader Joe's pumpkin bread and muffin mix. So y'all, my mom makes every kind of bread, pumpkin bread, banana bread, zucchini bread, and she makes pumpkin bread the most. And this tastes exactly like her homemade pumpkin bread. So, this is like, I think $2 at Trader Joe's. So you use this, and literally all you add are eggs, vegetable oil, and water. So, let's do this. So now we're gonna mix this together with a spatula for 1 to 2 minutes, and then pop it in the oven at 350 for about an hour, and that's it. It's that easy. We're just mixing away. Now I mixed together the water, the oil, and the eggs in the mix for about 2 minutes, and now I'm gonna spray my bread pan. It's a little bit of olive oil spray, and now I'm gonna just pour it in. turned out amazing. I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. Hey guys, it was so fun spending the day with you all. And if you have any fall baking hacks or any candles that you like, please comment them below. I'd love to know what you like. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it and press that subscribe button. And then I'd love to see you later. Okay, we're just keeping the last one. I'm done.